Hey kids, it's me again. Today I'm going to do a movie review of a movie I haven't watched in a while. Movie Hellraiser. Now this movie I haven't watched in years, and I recently watched it yesterday, and it's was as good as I remember it. It was a fantastically well done made movie. It's disturbing, but it's beautiful to watch, if that makes any sense. And for all of you who don't know the plot of this movie, it's about this one guy's brother who moves into this one house where the one brother was killed by the Cenobites, that one of them being Pinhead here. Um, and uh, his brother's in the house, drips blood on the one floor into the one room where his uh, wife's standing in, brings his brother back to life, and then his wife needs to kill people in order to bring the one guy back away because she cheated on her husband with the guy that died. And then the one girl accidentally gets this thing. I don't remember what. They don't really tell you what it's called in the movie. I think they tell you what it is in the second one, but whatever. And she accidentally resummons the Cenobites, and she says that uh, her uncle Frank escaped from them, and so she has to bring him back to their house, and she sets up her uncle to get taken by these guys, and then she gets home to figure out that her uncle killed her father. Then the Cenobites get the uncle. Then she has to try and send the Cenobites back to hell with the cube thingy. And then she throws the cube thing into the fire, trying to destroy it. Then a hobo guy comes up and takes it and turns it to Satan and flies away, and that's the end. Doesn't make sense unless you watch it. And all I had to say was, as much as good as this movie is, the stars had a line. The Panellands must have lined up perfectly for this plot to happen. I mean, think about it. The brother who was murdered in the house managed a brother who moved in, dropped blood on the one room where his brother was killed in by the Cenobites, brought him back. The daughter finds the cube thing, and that's very illogical. But who cares? It's a horror movie. I guess if I watch it again, it'll make sense. But anyways, this movie really succeeds in disturbing you. Now, Dead Alive is without the goriest movie ever made, but this has some disturbing sequences, especially for its time. It was made in '87, I think. No, that was I'm just gonna go with it was made in '87 because I don't really feel like looking for it right now. And I don't really think they saw a lot of stuff like that besides in the movie Blood Feast, which was from the '60s, and movies like Wizard of Gore from the '70s. But just random scenes of like people's bodies literally getting ripped apart with the things, and you actually see get the flesh stuck in it, and it actually looks pretty realistic. This is where this movie succeeds in, is making their blood and effects look really real. Probably the most disturbing thing I remember is when the guy cuts open the rat. That's just disgusting. I haven't watched any of the I watched the second one, but I haven't watched any of the sequels afterwards because I heard that they're not that good. If anyone knows anything about those sequels, if you would let me know, that'd be awesome. Anyways, this is a movie for all horror fans. Um, and I don't know what to categorize this as. I know it's not a slasher. It's not. It's like a demon movie, sort of. but it's really good. And recommended for all horror fans. And apparently they're remaking this, which I don't get how they can remake this movie. Oh yeah, and if anyone knows where to get a copy of this cube here, well, figurine of this cube, that'd be awesome if you let me know. All right, peace.